Hi there Libra, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for December 14th through to the 20th. Can you believe it already? Oops, dropped my crystal. Alright, I will be drawing you an overarching oracle card from the Work Your Light, then a tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot before getting out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite, clarifying with the Radiant Rider today. So, Libra, let's get into this. And don't forget that you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. All the links are below and you can see what I do over there. Some different and shorter readings sometimes. Oh, here goes your card. Oh, yes. Just say yes, Libra. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze. Just say yes. So if you did come to this reading, Libra, with a burning question that you wanted a yes or no answer to, then the answer just could be yes. This could be the green light to move forward, to proceed, right? And really when this comes in, we just want to make sure that we follow the heart, not the head, because the head is what jumps in to say, oh, what a ridiculous idea, you could never do that, you're not the right age, you're not in the right place, you're not smart enough. You know what, we need to follow the heart, right? And with a bit of effort and inspired action, you know, we can do whatever we want. So don't listen to any of those negative thoughts. Let's go for your overarching tarot energy now. For Libra, there it goes, literally coming out of my hand. It is Libra, the Eight of Cups. Now, this is interesting, and this could be what you wanted the answer to. Basically, the Eight of Cups is an awakening to the fact that in a current situation, and it could be in your job, it could be in your relationship, could be in your physical home or your town that you're living in, it's not cutting it for you on a fulfillment level, right? We have arrived at a point where we're realizing that maybe we can't complete the picture in this situation. There's a piece missing. So the person in the Eight of Cups makes the decision, you know what? I'm going for that Ninth Cup. I'm going for the wish fulfillment. I'm going for the 9 and 10 of Cups realities. I want to live my best life. Yeah, I've had a good run in this situation and, you know, it's still not bad, but I don't want not bad. I want joy. I want love, satisfaction and harmony. So if you were questioning, you know, do I stay, do I go, do I turn the other way, then the answer, Libra, just might be yes for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So we'll be starting here, Libra, with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing or transitioning. The Emperor, number 4. This is Aries in the Major Arcana. Current or focus energy, please, for Libra. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there could be some conflict around this, or you're feeling conflicted about making this transition. We'll take the top one of those. 7 of Wands. That's going to continue unless we make a decision. I have got the 3 of Cups here. This is where we want to get to, you know, the greater sense of joy and harmony in our lives, you know, celebrating. But there is a change that needs to occur. So let's clarify, Libra, and see what that has to say. Clarifying the Emperor, number 4. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. There is a lot of indecision around this because I feel like it's quite a big transition for some of you. Yeah, of course, you're going to be questioning it. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, please. Clarifying 5 of Wands. Okay. We have got the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini in the Minor Arcana. Clarifying the 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I'm going to get another, actually that one's poking out as well. Yes, the Chariot. Whoa, Cancer in the Major Arcana. I'm just going to grab one more for the Knight of Swords, guys. Ace of Swords, yes. Thought I was feeling something like that. I've got the 6 of Wands here, which is victory on the other side of this. Okay guys, let's jump in. In the recent past I have the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. I mean, this could be upon you now. I'd say it is. I don't think you've made the move yet. I think you're still in decision-making mode. But really what this is that it could have been going on for a while. It might have been all year. There's been the seed planted in your conscious awareness that you need to make a change or a transition in a big area of your life. And I'm going to say that potentially this is to do with work or relationships, because the Emperor can be husband energy, guys. It generally is a masculine energy. It could be boss and mentor as well in the workplace. So there's a lot of indecision around this person and potentially feeling ungrounded. And maybe some of you have wanted to bring a change to the situation, but then it could have been that the pandemic got in the way and affected your circumstances, so you weren't able to make that move, is what I'm thinking. And the universe is saying that actually the time is now, right? It wasn't the right time before, but the time is now to make a decision about what you're doing. Now, the Emperor also asks you to take control of the situation, to get in the driver's seat, to begin shaping your reality as you want it. And it starts by leaving a situation that's not fulfilling for you. The Emperor is about, it's time to empire build in another direction now and lay a new foundation. And sometimes in order to do that, we need to put our emotions to the side, like, you know, actually protect ourselves emotionally. That's why the Emperor has the armor underneath the cloak. It's like we need to make our decisions not from an emotional trigger or reaction, but from our heart, right? From the heart, not and the head. I mean, the Emperor, I must say, does talk about using the logic, but we're also using the intuition, but not the emotional triggers. Because, you know, it's enough of the indecision, of the should I, shouldn't I, you know, that's what makes us feel unsteady. We need to make a congruent, aligned decision, which is what the Chariot is at the end of the reading, and that is when we can move forward and claim the victory here that I see with the Six of Wands. We'll get to that soon. So current or focus energy, I mean, we've got this beautiful Ace of Swords here, which is the new beginning. This is the breakthrough. But if we don't sort of move it to that breakthrough and make the decision, I feel like that might be the breakthrough. Is like, I know what I need to do now. I know what I need to do to move forward. I know what my strategy is. Until we kind of get to that point, I kind of feel that it's going to be in that conflict energy. And for some of you, there could be actual harsh words and arguments as well with these two energies together. The Five of Wands for me, it can be petty arguments, right? You know, getting niggly at each other in the workplace, in this relationship, whatever it is for you. But the Five of Wands is also my card of energy leaks. You can see people that have their wand, which is their personal power, and they're hitting each other over the head for it. Like, for me, that's just a metaphor for the fact that the situation and this decision that you've been trying to make has been taking so much of your energetic resources. So it's time to, you know, to make that decision. And I feel that when you do, it's going to be full steam ahead. This can be really fast progress here. This Knight of Swords can be the energy of Gemini. It also means that we need to be careful that we don't let emotions run high and get into, you know, like argumentative situations as well. But as an energy, it is quick progress once we have the breakthrough on how to move forward. Ace of Swords. This is another card of victory, and it's really about stepping into that power again, you know, also holding boundaries, getting ready to cut yourself free from the situation and charge forward. So it's a beautiful omen that says there is a new beginning here for you. It's time to get clarity on the situation and, you know, use that clarity and that vision to move you through the situation. Right, yeah, I mean, I feel like these two energies here are the if we don't take action. Seven of Wands and Five of Cups. If we don't take action, then we're going to be sitting in the I should have done something about it. I knew there was new opportunities and I didn't go for them, and here I am, you know, still feeling depressed, still feeling down, still feeling like I'm going against the current, the flow, still fighting this situation. You know, it's, for me, that Seven of Wands is that real feeling of we haven't acted in divine timing and now we're just like every day is a struggle, every day is a push, right? This can also indicate this Five of Cups is like if we do move on, which you're being encouraged to, that we don't that we don't get down the track a little bit and we are, you know, just feeling all the good in that situation and, you know, sort of think like over glamorizing the situation, like fantasizing about the good times and feeling like we want to go back there, right? It's not the right thing. This is about being in the present moment, and just remember we need to stay in that present moment because the past really is the thief of the present. So you are being encouraged to step into Chariot mode, Cancer, number 7 in the Major Arcana. Now, what is interesting is that this Chariot here has just a Magician's wand for the Chariot, and it's drawn by these two Sphinxes, right, the black and the white, and they stand for the being in two minds, the indecision, the up and down, the should I or shouldn't I, should I stay, should I go, should I leave, what should I do? And as soon as that really clear yes is made, the yes to move forward, you know, when we make that decision, these Sphinxes kind of come into alignment and we move forward at pace, because you can see at the moment they're kind of heading in different directions, right? So we need to have that breakthrough. What are we doing here? And commit to it. And that's when we invite change into our lives. The Chariot is also a card of victory. So you have 3 victory cards in this reading: 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. So there really is a victory in moving forward from the situation, one that I strongly feel you will be celebrating. This says that you may need to leave a comfort zone, a sense of home, a physical location, even travel away from the situation for some of you. But it really says here, Libra, that, you know, the worst is over and soon you'll be celebrating. It's a real card of joy. It's a number 3. It's about opening the space now for new manifestations. Both of these two cards, actually, the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, talk about the worst is over, right? We're stepping out of the winter. We're stepping out of a darker time. And we're moving towards the light. That beautiful, you know, yellow sky that we see in the Chariot here. So, you know, I really feel that the moving on energy is really strong here, Libra. It's time to plant new seeds so that in your next season, you know, you'll be celebrating this abundant harvest. Or we can stay where we are and potentially be in this 7 versus this 7, right? You have free will, you can do whatever you want, but it just brings you a different outcome. Okay, Libra, well, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading and it provided you with some insight. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's not going to be everybody's message this week. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all, guys, and I do my best to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Libra, it has been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining me for this reading, and I will see you for another one very soon. Bye for now.